What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a surprise edition of the Boombastic Sounds show. How are you guys doing tonight? I am feeling so relieved to be back, and we had like a little session the other night, which is nice, playing Among Us with you guys. But yeah, I am back from COVID land, making a recovery, which is really nice. And yeah, we thought, as I'm starting to feel a little bit better now, this would be the perfect time to do a little unboxing, because thanks to all of you amazing people out there on our Patreon who have been supporting us over the last year or so, we have been able to save up for a DDJ-400, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But it means, right, we're going to be able to do more mixes on the stream, host more of your content for you guys that have been sending in submissions, and generally do more awesome stuff on this channel. So I'm excited. Get excited. It's going to be good. Oh yeah, out to Skins Elliot. It's like, show me the shiny. Yeah, mate, we're going to get to it. Do not worry. I tell you what, man. I'm actually really, like, it's nice to get back into all the faders. And there's plenty more time to play about with faders when we get this DDJ out, I'm for sure. Alright, let's get some background music on the go, shall we? We shall! Out to Skins Elliot, who's loving my nails right now. Oh, thanks, mate. Like, look at this. I've done like full coordination and everything. I think we've even got like the thumbs, different colours as well. Just, you know, I thought I'd treat myself just a little tiny little bit, just to because it's been ages actually. The joys of having a mundane day job are finally paying off. All right, so before we get into the unboxing, which we have right here, 1 second. We've got, this is the new beast. Check it out. It's a big box. I'm looking forward to getting into it. But before we do, I just very, very quickly want to give a big shout out to all of the people who are on our Patreon. who definitely do not get enough credit other than the credit we give them at the end of every single show, because it doesn't feel enough. It never feels enough. No matter how much we do on the show, it never feels enough. So I want to give an extra special shout out to all of you guys out there right now who are... We have Destroyo Boy, Speak or Stew, Reggie 4 Mile, our biggest supporters who have been going absolute gangbusters. They legit like give us so much support on our Patreon. I could not give enough thanks to you guys. And of course, every single dime, every single cent, every single penny, pound, however you choose to support us is appreciated. So we also give special thanks and shout out to Spenceley, Alice O'Toole, Susanna Trova, Bass Embrace, Katrina Hutchinson, Jess Weber, the Techno Butcher, Patrick von Hausen, James Berg, Tom Schwarz, Tabitha Turner, Pato Matic, Robin Warner, Jenna, and Annie Blood. All you guys are amazing. And in particular, like Alice O'Toole has been with us like right from the start. She has been my first patron since I started doing this thing about like 5 years ago now? We started the Patreon, something like that. So yeah, crazy amounts of love for all of you guys out there. And if you aren't able to support us on a Patreon, that is okay. We do appreciate just all the likes, the shares, the comments, all the emojis, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it really does help us out as well. So whatever you choose to support us on the show, it is totally appreciated. If, however, you are feeling a little bit generous, you've got a little bit of spare cash, and you think, I know, like, Ollie, he makes me laugh. I love seeing him get chucked out of airlocks every single Monday on on Among Us, even when he's not guilty at all. And or you just think like, hey, you know, over the last year or so, I found some good music through Boombastic Sounds. I found some stuff I wouldn't have normally found before. That is the place to go. So all our links and free downloads are there on our Patreon. Choose anything you want. At the moment, any tier you sign up to, you'll be able to get in the credit we've just shown on there. That's played at the end of every single stream that we do for either myself on OP's channel, where we do all the gaming, or the Boombastic Sounds channel, where we do all of the music stuff. Obviously, that's on YouTube. If you're watching this on Twitch, then we push it all together in one big melting pot of awesomeness for your face as much as we can. Which reminds me, actually, Thursday, we're back with Boombastic Sounds, playing 2 hours of the best new music for all of you guys out there. So anyway, I think that's quite enough fluff. Let's get into the good stuff and actually unbox this beast. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, let's get into the box. Oh, yeah, I'm totally blowing up my mic right there. Whoops, whoopsie daisy. Was it Skins are saying, you don't even know what innocent looks like? Yeah, I do, mate. I know it's totally me when it's, literally, right, last Monday, you guys would not even give me a chance. I would barely get into any of the meetings and I would still get thrown out of the airlock. It was unbelievable. It was space racist. Anyway, hashtag Green Lives Matter. Let's go and get into the box. Should we give this a bit more? I haven't got a drum roll. I should have got a drum roll. Never mind. I guess we could actually. Let's get some of the. This is the most unorganized unboxing ever, right? I should definitely not do more of these. This probably makes sense why there's been so few unboxing videos on this channel. Okay. Yeah, we've got the Chosen Suspense, and then this one. Here we go. So let's do this one. Yeah? Oh, there we go. We need to bump this up a bit more. Okay, so let's get into the unboxing. Here we go. Whereas I had them at some point. Yeah, I know, man. Let's get this microphone a bit over here, maybe a bit better. There we go. All right, let's go. Oh. So far, so good. Precariously trying to make sure that I don't cut myself live on camera, because that would not be a good look. And I think if I did cut myself, I'm not quite sure exactly where my nearest plaster would come from. So it would probably a lot of screaming, just like, oh, shit, great. But we're not gonna do that, even though it would make great content, I guess. Okay, so let's get into the package with some of this. Oh yes, here it is. Woo. Oh yeah, look at this beast. I got another box. And my headphones have totally come out. Pause for dramatic effects. Hang on. Should we do some more drum roll? And wait, we never really have like a crescendo for the way the drum roll comes out, do we? So let's put this one in so we can go. Oh, I'm excited. Get into another box. We have the DDJ-400. Here it is. Pioneer DJ-400. I really should have done a bit more planning with this one, shouldn't I? Completely winging it right now. I keep on. Why I can't run that? Why is too much technology, not enough unboxing? Let's go. Let's get back into it, into the real stuff. That's what we want to see. Oh man, so one thing I'm really nervous about is holding this box up in a way where everything just falls out onto the floor and immediately breaks. So let's not do that. Okay, next part is got some big tape on here. It's been so many years since I've been on the decks, just through moving loads and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be really nice to be able. There's more tape there. So it's going to be really nice to be able to get back into mixing and all that kind of good stuff. I've got about like at least between about 15 to 20 years worth of tunes on my hard drive. And all the vinyl downstairs as well. So to actually be able to start mixing it out again is going to be really nice. Surprisingly, actually been getting quite a lot of requests from some of my friends who either want to listen to the old, who've been rinsing the old mixes that I've done from years ago, still rinsing them, and like being like, Ollie, can you just get on the decks for the love of God, please? So it's actual by. Don't you dare. Skins! How dare you? How rude. How very rude. You love my music. Okay, just because it's not Boombastic Synthwave, that's what it is for you. Anyway, wait. Should we do another drum roll? As we've got the big reveal moment, I think. Is this what we should do? Let's do this. Why not? Lean into it all the way. Here we go. And... Oh, my headphones have come out again. Big box. Look at that. I swear down, I need to get like some proper way to fix these things into the headphones. Anyway, yeah, Synthwave. Yeah, of course you're listening to Synthwave right now. Of course you would be, mate. Why wouldn't you be? That is your thing. Like I kind of want to take the headphones off and just do the unboxing, but then I'm gonna be really paranoid that I'm gonna be not talking close enough to the mic. So I guess if I just get this more over here, then we should be all good. That's going to make it a lot easier to sort all this stuff out. Anyway. So we've got We should have a subscription to Record Box with this. So that's going to handle the software side. But if not, we can always just whack it into Virtual DJ, I guess. That's the thing. We'll open this in a bit. I'm a bit worried about like flashing a activation code that I need to make it all work. Right. Let's get this over here. Oh. Ooh. Oh. This is getting very precarious all of a sudden. Nope, nope. Okay. There's nothing else in this box that we actually need. Oh, there's a cable. All right. Right. Big box is out of the way. We have the cable, which I'm guessing is for the USB. Lovely. And then we're going to get into this. You wish it had Anthrax skins. Oh man. Okay, so we get some polystyrene stuff off. Okay, now it's coming from the third reveal of the night. Whoa. Okay, let's put this up here. And ta-da! Woo. Oh yes, look at this. Being extra careful now because I do not want to drop this. Yeah, check it out. This is our new beast. The new Boombastic Sounds beast. Can we get that a little bit closer? Ooh, pretty. Look at that. Nice, 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 nice. So let's have a look on here. So we've got Q in and out buttons. We've got some effects. We can trim. Can do insta doubles. I've got some different beat pads. All these. Oh, that's some. I thought these were going to be plastic. These are actually kind of like rubber. Those have got a good squidge to them. There's a really nice, satisfying squidge. The Q buttons are good. Kind of like exactly what you'd expect from Pioneer DJ's nice, like little snappy Q and play buttons. Let's see. We've got some hot fader action here, right here. The hottest of faders. Let's see what this feels like. Ooh, that's really smooth. Oh, okay. The crossfader feels a little bit loose compared to the faders. The faders are like really solid, and the crossfader feels a little bit more finicky. But that'd be fine. It still won't stop me from slapping it about all over the place. So that'll be all good. And most importantly, how do these things feel? That's what we really want to know. Ooh. Ooh, okay. These are like really soft. Really soft and smooth. Just how I like it. Oh man. What people are saying in the chat, we've got JustTac545. It's good to squidge them. Yeah. I joined this chat at the wrong time. No mate, you joined at just the right time. What are you talking about? Oh man. Wait, what is Skins putting in my chat now? What are you spamming, Skins? I don't trust these links that you're posting up everywhere. And to Rachel Racket, who's just liked the stream. Much love, mate. A Tiny Rick. Wait, what? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna pretty regret putting this into a search bar. You've already clipped me. Thanks, mate. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do like a good squidge. A good squidge. Especially in front of a live audience, you know. Oh, shit. Okay. So, do we need a power source for this? Does it run off the USB? Oh, sweet. I would plug this in live on the air if it wasn't for the fact that every time I tried to mess about with the USB ports on this PC, it trips the internal power source on it. And I don't really fancy killing the stream live on the air. Again, because I've done it before. It was not a good look. Anyway, if any of you guys have any questions or anything at all in the chat, please do let me know. But yeah, otherwise, new squeaky toys. Actually, let's see if my sense of my taste and smells come. I'm not going to taste it, but yeah, I don't think my sense of taste has come back yet. I can't smell anything. There isn't a real aroma of fresh plastic or anything like that at all. If there is, I'm not able to like taste it right now or smell it. This is what it's come down to. This is what you came here for, really. Is a good bit of pioneer porn. Tasty rubber. Does the rubber smell anything? Oh, I am actually getting something from the rubber. Yeah. Hey man, like, if you don't smell your new electronics that you've just got out of the box, then there's something wrong with you. You can't not give it a little sniff. Yeah, this is sweet. So let's just see how this fits in with the rest of the desk so far, because as you can tell, we've got quite a bit of real estate dedicated to the desk so far. The only space that we had previously was for the keyboard. Everything else is kind of taken up with this. Skids, will you stop putting your hands in your hand? What are you on about? You're tasting rubber. Mate, right, everyone else that's watching, back me up. I'm not being an idiot, not being a freak. Everyone else smells their new electronics that they get out of the box. If they don't, they are a fucking liar. Don't you be giving me that. Don't you be giving me that. Oh, look, it does actually fit really nicely in there. Look at that. Just fits right in. Hang on. I'm not sure if I can really move the camera. I'm not sure if I can move the camera too much without completely messing everything else up. But we'll give it a shot. Let's see. This could be a completely disastrous move, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Okay, so there we go. So you can see you've got. Whoa, let's move this up here. So you can see we've got our sound card, whoop, which is just down there. Then we've got our big fader board over here. And then now, we've got this beast, this lovely, lovely beast, just ready to get in the mix and smash some tunes out. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that fits in. That was one of my biggest concerns, honestly, was how like big it was going to be able, how well this thing would integrate with the rest of my desk, considering it's already pretty beefy. But let's have a little look. Am I going to be able to? Tweak. Ooh. Do you know what? I hadn't actually given the knobs a little tweak until just now. I'm pretty glad I did. Because there's a nice little ridge right in the middle there. So you know when your knob's on point. What's this? I'm looking forward to after lockdown, then I can spill a beer on it. Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah. I'm totally looking forward to you ruining my all my gear through the sesh. It's probably gonna happen. Let's be real. I'm not too sure about the crack, but whatever you're into, mate. Let's see what's got on here. So the levels are cool. Yeah, will be interesting to see how much the a little bit of squeak. Will be interesting to see how much the master goes up on this. Like if what it kind of shifts through. If it's like 8, 16, 32, or if they just give you like the full kind of the ultra pitch approach from PDX 2000s. Oh, Skins. I'll tell you what, mate. You're really optimistic right now that we're actually ever going to get out of this lockdown. Because at the moment, I'm really not that optimistic about it, honestly. I think that what we're experiencing right now is the new normal. And it's probably going to continue that way as long as humanly possible. Just because... But we're not going to talk about that anymore. Because we've got a nice shiny new toy. Joey T has just joined us in the place. How are you doing, man? Good to see you. Are you going to play on it at your desk? I think that is the plan. I do like to mix standing up. So I might need to change the camera setup and or some of that stuff or something. But where it is, I could quite easily, if we move this around a little bit. And I was sitting around here. Like, if I'm stood up, that's going to be way too tall unless I get... I would need to do some major reconfiguration of this desk, which would be a bit of a pain in the ass, but it feels wrong if you're not standing up and you're mixing, you know? But this is cool. I'm liking the size of it. It fits into the desk nice, so I don't have to do massive feng shui of everything else on the desk right now, which is cool. So yeah, probably over the next few hours, I'm going to try and get all the stuff installed, get up and running, and then we'll be able to start doing some music streams in the future. So stay locked for that. Thank you to, oh man, how do I say that? Stevan EJ, yeah, who just liked the stream. Much love out to you. Get a desk that goes up. Yeah, that's actually a really good shout, Joey. I honestly, I've just kind of persevered with this desk, God, for years and years. The main reason I've been able to kind of like mod it in other senses is I built a bunch of blocks on the bottom so I could help raise it up, and then bought some just really cheap IKEA furniture that I could then help elevate the rest of the desks and everything else. So it's been kind of like yeah, like what's the word? Like a hack and slack job for the most part. Oh, out to Mark 1 who's just joined us. Good to see you. How are you doing, man? Saying you're the man to talk to if I want to buy a new mic then. Yeah, man. Yeah, we've been getting into all the stuff on here on this show for sure. So yeah, if you need any advice with stuff like that, yeah, just give me a shout, man. It's all good. Yeah, and an electric desk would be really nice. Aren't they like 500 quid or something though? Like, Joey, do you have a hookup for getting a cheap deal on an electric desk? Because if you do, please noise me up. I am all ears for that kind of stuff. Because like, yeah, I need all the help I can get at the moment, basically. I was really lucky for... actually, I need to give a shout out to the person I bought this off, because they gave me a really good deal on this, and they are a friend of the show as well. So I want to make sure I give those guys a shout out. Where is it? Let's go to my messenger. Let's get this out of the way real quick. Woo. So yeah, big love out to all of the patrons, all the supporters, all that kind of stuff. It's been 2020 was a hell of a year by any stretch of the imagination, but to have the support of you guys has been so awesome. Oh, much love out to Mark 1 who's just given us some cheers. Big love, bro. That's so sick. Thank you so much, man. I'm still in the process of sorting out emotes and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, bear with me when it all comes to all that kind of shit. Let's have a look on here. Okay, right. Messenger. Where are we? Man, I miss it when you could just have Messenger open up easily on your desktop. It wasn't this full, like, blown complete and not a pain. Let's have a look. Who was it? Right, it was someone I talked to recently. No. damn it. I really should have looked this up before we started doing the stream, to be fair. And yeah, the other thing is, as we got made affiliate recently, I'm thinking of moving the entire show over to Twitch for all the live stuff, and then just reposting all of the live streams to oh, here we go. It was Jake Birchall is the guy you want to noise up. Oh, thank you for the cheer. Big love, man. That's awesome. Oh, you guys have been so generous tonight. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm still, wait, I need to look. Watch a Twitch streamer get completely confuddled on the air as he tries to keep all the wheels on. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so Jake Birchall on Facebook is the dude. If you want to get some DJ gear and that kind of stuff, we got it from his website is called energyavsales.co.uk, and he is an absolute dude. So oh, Mark 1, you are an absolute gent. Thank you so much, dude, for the cheers. I love that. Big love, bro. Mwah. Thank you so much, man. Right. I am gonna prop this guy up in the chat right now. Here we go. Alright, so before get your DJ gear from here. Boosh. And of course, as I've been so generously gifted some bits by the one that Marked One is that a sentence? I guess it is. Yeah, if you haven't already, go and check out Marked One. He's currently doing playthroughs of oh, thank you for the cheer. God damn. Project Ace 81. Much love, man. Thank you so much. And out to Joey T. Yeah, dude. Yes, I want to get you on the show, mate. Now I'm out of COVID land and I'm actually not fatigued and in bed all day, every day. I want to get back into, getting stuff sorted out for the show. Sorting out the Zoom so we can have you on as the co-host on this show is my #1 priority. So I know you're going to be busy with your own show as well. So, because that's tomorrow, isn't it? So after tomorrow, when you've finished and you're ready to get on it, let's sort out a time and we'll get on getting all the audio issues sorted out and get it all working, and then hopefully we can have you on as soon as possible. That would be really nice, because like Ollie L just pretty much just like, yeah, lockdown's happening, nothing's happening. Like, all right, cool. Are you gonna? Oh yeah. The funniest thing was he even said, all I need to come down and do is like go and get the microphone, and then I've got everything else in my house. It's all sorted, isn't it? Has he come round? Has he fuck? Fucking prick. Oh, Skins Elliot with the cheer. Big love. Okay, yeah, I was going back on shoutouts, wasn't I? I got completely sidetracked again. Okay, hang on. So, guys, you want to follow right now? If you aren't already on the stream, you have Mr. Marked One, who is an absolute dude, and of course you have Skins Elliot, my partner in crime for all things Among Us, and oh god, who else have we been doing recently? I was going to shout out John Cunn, but he's been one of the people who's been stabbing me in the back recently, and on my Discord as well. So just for that, do not subscribe to John Cunn in any way, shape, or form. If you see him on my Discord, please give him shit from me, because he's an arsehole. I love him, but he's an arsehole. Oh man. Yes, Skins, feel appreciated, because I went through the hassle of doing a shortcut just for your Twitch. I need to get on for Marked One as well, actually, because he is hilarious. If you haven't already seen Marked One, I think like probably the highlight was one of the streams he did. It wasn't even on Twitch. It was him changing a tire on his mobile phone, with all of us just kind of just pointing and laughing for about an hour or so. It was actually It's actually probably one of the most entertaining things of 2021 so far, I'm not going to lie. Oh, shit. Okay, so... let me go back through my checklist, because I did, believe it or not, did actually write a little checklist for this. But yeah, I think we're pretty much towards the end of the stream, to be fair, for this little unboxing session. So yeah, throughout the week, what's going to be happening? Probably me doing a lot more grinding in Hades, GTA, maybe. Probably going to be doing my last Sushi Sunday this Sunday. If any of you want to see me do some more photography skills inside Ghost of Tsushima, we've pretty much reached the end of almost all the side missions and all the camps to take over. So I'm pretty much ready to be done and dusted with that game. I think, as a little palette cleanser, after spending God knows how many hundreds of hours in Ghost of Tsushima, I want to do like a quite short epic game before we get into God of War, which has been heavily requested, because that's also a pretty heavy duty hour-wise kind of game in there. So my plan at the moment is to either at some point during this week or at some point on the Sunday maybe, I want to do Uncharted 2. Specifically because that is the game that I've completed God knows how many times, and it was one of the first few games that I platinumed on the PS3 when it first came out, and that like still remains to me like I have such a sweet spot for that game, which is strange considering the first time I played it I was really dosed up on loads of painkillers and energy drink, because that was when I had my car written off. And somebody went into the back of me doing like 30-40 miles an hour, and I was stationary. So yeah, I was on a lot of painkillers when I played that game. I don't know if that's somehow masked my enjoyment of it or given me an extra haze of appreciation for it. But yeah, it feels kind of appropriate. I mean, I've been talking for so long. We've even gone through all of the background music on this. That's jokes. Let's see, what other music should we get on the go right now? As we're we are kind of wrapping up, aren't we? So yeah, let's just get the outro music on the go. So yeah, if you guys have any requests for games you want me to play or content you want to see, stuff like that, just give me a shout in the comments after the show, or you can slide into our DMs at Boombastic Sounds on Facebook. We've recently rebranded a little bit on YouTube as well, and been putting a lot of time and effort into our Twitch. Going forward, primarily I want to keep a lot of the live stuff happening on Twitch, and then do the repeats on Facebook and YouTube, because that seems... Twitch, it seems to be the place where I can have the most interaction with you guys, and yeah, that seems to be the way to go forward, rather than just... We've been like hitting our head against a brick wall for the last like 2-3 years, and probably about 5, like as I've been doing stuff on Facebook for my main photography channel. So yeah, we thought we'd crack on with Twitch for a little bit more, because it gives us like so much more tools in terms of being able to interact with you guys, and the kind of things that we can do to make things more interactive and be able to reward the lot of you guys out there that are our most loyal followers and supporters. So yeah, that's kind of like where I'm going to be digging into for more I can't talk. That's where I'm going to be digging into going forward. How about that? Ooh. As you can tell, I'm getting out of COVID. I'm still kind of getting back my motor functions, but I'm getting there. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. Remember, if you haven't already, hit that follow button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, wherever you happen to be watching this stuff. And yeah, Thursday 7 to 9, Boombastic Sounds, bringing you the best in new music from all genres around the world, including the Unlucky Dip for all your memes and mashups, and maybe I'll try and organise some sort of giveaway. It's been a while since we've done a giveaway, so yeah, that'd be nice. as soon as I can get this deck set up behind me, we'll be doing more stream content for like mixing, stuff like that. So stay locked for that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, really. Just leaves me to say thank you, every single one of you that have been on our Patreon. We literally couldn't do a show without you guys. And thank you to every single one of you that watch and to support us in every single little way you can. It's all love. And I love it. Alright, I'm gonna get off here, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on Thursday, if not before or afterwards. Just like the stuff, and you'll find out. See you later. Bye!
One of the best to ever do it.